Hello and welcome to North Ferriby United TV and Radio. My name's Richard Watts. Today's programme will feature North Ferriby United against Buxton in the Evostik League Premier Division on the 18th of September. So Ferriby get us underway, attacking the goal to our right. They're lining up today: Steve Wilson, Ben Morley, Kevin Larvin, Sam Denton, Paul Foote, Paul Harsley, Wayne Brooksby, Chris Boulder, Russell Fry, Gary Bradshaw and Chris White. On the bench are Alex Davison, Peter Davison, Tom Matthews, Paul Ellender and Ben Hallam. The match sponsor is MDB Limited and the match ball sponsor Mike Bonewell. So a throw for Buxton, taken there by Wild. Played out to the left, looking for the run of Ridley, who was caught. Going to be a free kick to Buxton. Ridley whips it in. It's well headed away. Drive comes in there from Maxfield. It's well wide of Wilson's goal. Pushing the back there on Bradshaw, free kick to Ferriby. So it's going to be Harsley with this free kick. Clips it in and cleared out from under his own crossbar there by Anderson. Good ball in, Fry nearly on the end of it. So Fry with this corner for Ferriby. Plays it short. It's now with White, who curls it in. And it's just over the crossbar. Morley with the throw. Picked up by Brooksby. Nice back heel to Boulder. Back to Morley. Infield to Brooksby. Peels for handball. It comes back to Brooksby. Brooksby in the penalty area. Just crowded out, but he keeps going. It's well won there by Boulder. Bradshaw goes in. Panic stations here for Buxton. And the shot from Bradshaw is well saved there by Hartley. Harsley's now got the ball. Clips it to the left hand side. Larvin, the left back. Larvin cuts in field. Lays it off to Bradshaw. Bradshaw forward to Fry. It's now with Harsley. Hits the drive. And that wasn't far away, and Hartley looked pretty stranded there. Throw taken by Wild for Buxton. Clips it forward, looking for the run of Towie. Towie's got round Morley. Towie, and it's a good challenge there by Russell Fry, got his foot in. Corner then to Buxton. Driven across the area, flicked. Wilson's gone down and gathered well. Wilson then clears. Up to Bradshaw, gets the head on it. White closing in on that. Now in the midfield with Buxton. Bradshaw's come back to get a foot in. Harsley lays it off to his left and Fry. Fry then finds Larvin. Larvin runs towards the penalty area. Plays a nice ball inside. It's well picked up there by White. White does well. Finds Brooksby. Back to White. White still got the ball. That's a good cross in. Bradshaw closes in. And it was well defended by Anderson. Cleared forward then by Wild. Ferriby now have it in midfield. We've got Bradshaw on the left. Just slips, but he can lay it back in field. Played forward to Brooksby. Chipped over the top by Bradshaw. Bradshaw trying to win it again. Brooksby's in there. Look to be caught. Now with Bradshaw. No advantage. Free kick to Ferriby. Bradshaw whips it in. And that was just defended out the way. A dangerous curling ball towards the penalty spot. It's now back with White on the left. Looking for Boulder. Boulder done well. Wins a corner for Ferriby. Fry with the corner. Foot rises, but it's just over his head. In fact, it glanced off a Buxton defender. It's another corner for Ferriby. Fry will take it. Plays short. It's knocked in by Bradshaw. and just cleared out there before Bradshaw could get in again. Hartley clears his lines. Deep ball, good header from Denton. He's now back in midfield with Fry, looks to his right and Brooksby. Brooksby, there's a nice ball off, looking for the runner Bradshaw, who was taken out late. So Bradshaw with his free kick for Ferriby. Good position, Bradshaw clips it in, foot rises and it's in the back of the net. Ferriby have the lead, Paul Foot with the goal. Bradshaw's free kick, Foot rose above everyone, headed it into the net. Hartley in no man's land. It's North Ferriby United 1, Buxton 0. So Buxton have it with Anderson. It's a poor ball forward though. It's now with Bradshaw. 1-2 with White. White now advancing down the left hand side. Ferriby have got bodies in the box. White clips it across, it's over the head of Brooksby. It comes to Fry. Fry squares it off. That's a good drive in there from Harsley. It's now back with Larvin. White again fires it in, and that's a good save by Hartley. Wilson clears his lines. It's in the midfield now. Russell Fry gets it back to Larvin. Larvin clips it to the left hand side again. It's well taken by White. White done well to retain possession there. White just taken out there by the right back Black. It's another free kick to Ferriby. In it comes, it's a good header out by Wild. Bradshaw though, win the throw for Ferriby. Hartley pumps the ball upfield. There's a good header on. It's with Reid. Reid for Buxton. Turns back and looks at Black. Gets the ball across, but that's a pretty poor ball. Morley can bring it away for Ferriby. Now with Brooksby. Brooksby cuts inside Wild. Looking into the midfield. Harsley turns away nicely. Finds Larvin on the left. There's White further outside him. White clips it forward, looking for the runner Larvin. It's now with Fry. Fry clips the ball across. Bradshaw is closing in on that, and it's just cleared by Anderson. A throw to Ferriby that Morley will take. To the feed of Brooksby, flicked on by Bradshaw. Boulder. Back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw drives, and it's wide of the right hand post. Morley throws to Harsley. Back to Denton, to Harsley. Harsley clips it over the top, looking for the runner Bradshaw. Hartley's out to meet it. Won't quite fall right for White. And a bit of tackling in the midfield by Maxfield. Wild with the throw for Buxton. The feet of Reid. Reid, hustled by Hartley. Comes back to Towie. It's now with Wild. A miss-hit shot which Larvin can clear, and Bradshaw will trace that. Bradshaw then up against the keeper, but Hartley's done well with his head and pumped the ball upfield. Gonna break for Black. Turns it infield to Lugsden. Lugsden launching it forward on the right hand side. Reid hits the shot, but it's well over the bar. So throw taken by Morley. Back to Denton. Denton short to Morley. Morley's going to look down the right hand side. Brooksby will chase that. Brooksby then going in on goal. Brooksby hits a shot from a tight angle, and it's very comfortable for Hartley. Denton with the free kick, and there's the half-time whistle. Half-time, it's North Ferriby United 1, Buxton 0.